The Pavement Saver is a three-wheel drive seal coat application machine. We've got the Kubota engine. We've got our hydraulics that are controlling the system. We've got our closed loop hydrostat on the front, our open loop in the back. We've got on the front wheel, we use a torque hub for steering and then torque hub for driving the front wheel. This is a heavy duty application in a three-wheel drive machine. This has historically been an issue. Pavement Saver is designed, you'll never have an issue for the strength and steering of this unit. We've got a 400-gallon agitated tank. So we have a 500-gallon and a 400-gallon. The 500-gallon, same frame, but it's about this much longer. Cuts into maneuverability a little bit, increased volume, but makes your turning radius a little bit smaller. This is by far the most popular design because it gets good volume and great turning radius. We've got an integrated hydraulic tank on this side of the machine that's built into it. Inside we'll look later on the agitation, but it's got two-speed agitation. One direction is aggressive. It's like I've added aggregates or I've added latex. I've added something in the mix and I really want it to blend well. So I've got an aggressive on direction to mix it. And then when I go the opposite direction, I've got a flow control here. I could slow it down so I get just a nice slow churn to keep those aggregates in suspension of our seal coat materials. As we come to the back, we've got a knife valve for controlling the flow of material. If we're going to be spraying, I've got a primary filter. This will keep the large chunks of material out of the pump. So if there's a O-ring from the transfer hose or something like this in there that can cause the gears to jam up, this will prevent that from happening. It's a fairly large mesh. And then it goes through the material pump and then comes out to the patented spray bar. This patented spray bar is 1,600 square inches of filtration. It filters from the inside out. One of the hardest things of spraying an aggregate loaded seal coat is keeping our spray tips from clogging. So the filtration, the orifice size of the filtration is smaller than the spray tip. So it keeps us at point of discharge. We're filtering right there as close as we can to the spray tip. So we come around here, we also have the squeegee underneath, and that's what I mentioned earlier about dual purpose application. We can squeegee an application and we can spray. Depending on our surface of our asphalt, we may want to do just one or we may want to do a combination of the two. On a medium grade asphalt, the best application is a two-coat where we squeegee the first coat, which is going to force that material down into the cracks and voids, and then we let that dry and we come back over that with a spray coat. Spray gives it a good even coat over the entire surface, but it doesn't necessarily push it into the cracks and voids. So every bit of asphalt is going to be different. So having a machine that can get the best application regardless of where you're applying it, that's what this machine can do. So as we're walking around, we've got our squeegee, which opens up to a 12-foot wide squeegee. I've got spray extensions I can plug into here. We can spray a 14-foot wide pass at one time. We've got ergonomic controls. We have rate control, so we can know exactly what the application rate we're putting on the ground. That's gold. On this side, we have a diesel fuel tank, and then we have an integral water tank. And the water tank is used primarily for water fogging, but we do have the ability, by just changing this here with hooking up a garden hose, we can do little job site cleanup, wash down the machine if we need to, or every now and then there might be a spillage of material. You can use that to clean up the material. So we do have some ability to do that with our water storage and our water pump that we have on here. When we come back around to the front, which is the prime mover, this is a package system that's designed to handle all the vibration, the abuse. All you do is just run it to full RPM when you're the operator and go. It's a very durable, robust system, and it will outperform anything on the market today.